make sure I got this turned down. What's up, everybody? Christian Battle here, Battle Sports Media. I am back. I'm back. I said I wanted to do this game. I'm looking forward to it. Is this really... Let me say this right quick. It's 104. This is supposed to be like at least on for 3 hours. The game itself should not take as long, but you know, anyway, so if you missed my video, I already did an hour ago the Foul Out episode 3. I said I wanted to do this this game between the Red Sox and the Rays. Really love baseball. Finally, it's here, and of course, the Rays. They've already started their season. Everyone pretty much has, I think. Anyway. So the Red Sox, 0-1 on the road. They're 1-1 on the year so far in the preseason. Rays, the same thing. Although what it's showing, they're 1-0 at home. And they are at home today. Pull these rosters up. Yes, even in baseball, you pull up the rosters. No. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to turn this real quick. I do apologize, but I got a text. Alright, I just had to answer a text. But anyway. So let's look at the starting lineup for the Boston Red Sox real quick. Jose Peraza, Tzu-Wei Lin. I'm just going to do my best with these. If I butcher your names, I don't care. Michael Chavis. Kevin Plawecki, Rusney Castillo, John Andreoli, Nick Jeter Downs, Jaron, whatever. Don't even care. About time you woke up. Man, I've been up, man. I've already got some school done this morning and everything. How you doing today, Gator Hater? I've been up, man. What the heck you talking about? Yanni Chirinos. Man, they really got some names in baseball. Can't pronounce any of these. What the heck? Not trying to be a jerk or anything towards them, but these are hard to pronounce. Oh, wow. Is it very windy too? Or is it just the rain? So I got the Rays roster. I'm still trying to work on knowing all the players for the Rays. I'm just getting into baseball. I started getting into it last year. I Oh, it's very windy. Windy, yeah. So I started getting into baseball last season. Towards the end of it, I got to see the World Series and the where did I start in the postseason as far as that goes? I think maybe the division round or something. But here or there, I kind of just watched a regular season game. So anyway, as Forrest Gump would say, it's Sideways Rain. Yeah, that's a good movie too. So Jose Pereza up to bat. And who is pitching? Who is that? I can't see. The Rays will pitch first. Top of the first, no outs. Bases are empty. Here's the first pitch. And he calls a strike one. Good pitch there. Can't blame. I guess that's Pereza on the Red Sox, but you can't blame him for not swinging. And he does hit this one. It goes to the outfield. It's caught, and they tag him out. No, they cannot. They call him safe at first. So top of the first, no outs. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're new. Hold on. Here's a hit, ground ball. They call it a foul. Did I just see that right? Did it just say that there's a Boston Red Sox game going on right now, top of the first, against a different team outside of Tampa? This is ridiculous. Boston and Minnesota. Hold on. How is that even possible? You can't tell me there's two Boston Red Sox. Ground ball, he won't swing. Go get my water real quick. Hey, Charlie. Come here. Hey. So still no scores yet. It's top of the first, 1-1. And a hit, swing and a miss. 1-2 is the count. So, again, this is spring training. This is not quite the regular season. That starts, I think the day is like March 26th, I think, is opening day, as they call it, right? Basically the equivalent of NFL kickoff, right? To open the actual season. What's meaningful? Swing and a miss. Swings at a ground ball. What the heck was he doing swinging at that? And Lynn, number 30 on the Red Sox, was up to bat. That was Tzu-Wei Lin, number 5. He's a shortstop. And he goes out, and now I can't see who that is. Michael Chavis, a first baseman, number 23, up to bat. Swing and a miss. What the heck was he doing swinging at that? See, what I don't get in baseball, I get you want to always take a chance because you never know if you can hit it, but come on. How many times have you seen someone swing so low at the ground that they actually get it off, right? Here's the pitch. It's no balls, 1 strike, tied at 0, 1 base loaded, and they will call that a ball, as that was a bit too close to the hitter. Kind of hit the catcher a little bit. Looked like it knocked his glove off. I could be wrong though. You got one guy on base. Praise on the juice. He was hunting for gophers with the bat, yeah. The Tampa Bay Rays made the postseason last year. I think they made it to the divisional round, and that was it. I think they lost to the Astros, who went on and were juiced up, and as a result did not win the World Series. They were juiced up again. Well, okay, I know they were stealing signs a couple years ago. That's what the whole deal was. It wasn't any drugs or anything. At least that's what we were told. I mean, come on. So, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the first, 1 out. Chavis shakes his head a little bit. Thinks about what he's going to do. And there's a stolen base. They could not tag him out in time, and he's safe. Who is that? That was the guy that just hit. Astros cheated the Rays out of a shot at the World Series. Maybe so. I was kind of upset about that. I need to get me like a Tampa Bay Rays hat or something. Get some swag. But at some point, I do want to go to a Rays game at Tropicana Field. Which, by the way, if you didn't know this, it's not even in Tampa. It's in St. Petersburg for some reason. I don't know. I guess there's too much stuff in Tampa. They can't find room for a baseball field. Swing and a miss at a ground ball. Probably should not have swung there. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first, 1 out. That's... Who is that swinging right there? Trying to keep up with these players. It's Michael Chavis who's hitting. Okay. So on the screen, Chirinos is pitching for the Rays. I guess that P colon 12. And that's a strikeout as he swings there. Chavis walks back. 2 outs, top of the first, 1 base loaded. So, okay, so let me back this up so I can look at this real quick. So I know. So, Chavis on the Red Sox. Okay, so the batter's name's going to be, if you're looking at it on TV, batter's name's on the bottom, pitcher on the top. Okay, so that's how I know who's up to bat. There we go. All right, so now it's Plawecki. Here's the pitch. Chirinos, and they call it a strike. Could have swung, but he didn't. But, you know, can't be afraid to take a couple chances. There's a guy on second. There's a ground ball out to right field. And they call him safe. Pereza scored. Plawecki hit a single to left field. So go ahead and put that on the board right there. One nothing Red Sox here early in the top of the first inning. So this is the first for me calling a baseball game. I did all right in my first basketball game with Mavericks and the Lakers or the Rockets or something, right? I get used to this. I'll get used to this like I did basketball, and that almost hit him. Well, you know where. You can imagine what I'm trying to get at. Rusney Costello, 17 home runs, 64 RBIs. I think that's last year's stats, if I recall. Or not really recall, but you look at it. Here's the pitch. And it'll be a foul ball. Good try to hit it there. Kind of hit looked like it hit the back of the bat there. At least hit it just to the point where, you know, it went behind. Do you know who Gomer Pyle is? I do not. Red Sox are you serious? They're being investigated for sign stealing from which game? First I'm hearing about it. And they call a strike there, which should have been a ball. As it, you saw how close that was. Come on, you ain't fooling nobody. Chirinos shakes his head a little bit, looks to first base. But he's thinking about what he's going to do. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Or not really a swing and a miss, but yeah, a good try there, but they'll call a foul ball. 1-0 Red Sox, top of the first. 1-2 count. Balls and strikes. Castillo. Or Chirinos. Costello swings at it. Yanni Chirinos, 4 balls, 16 strikes. And a total of 20 today. Chirinos. And a small bunt that goes out. And I actually thought he had that there for a second, but you see a lot more foul balls than you do infield balls. You know how many times I've seen a hit and I want to call it like, go man, run. He can't run. I mean, it's a foul. You see so many of them. They hired a guy. The Red Sox hired a guy? Who was this? Seven pitches at bat. This at bat for Costello. Or did that say? Yeah, Costello. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ground ball. And they'll call him out. So it's the middle of the first. 2 hits for the Red Sox and 1 run. So my Tampa Bay Rays, looks like they're doing a good job pitching, but, we'll see how they do hitting. As they trail here 1-0. Middle of the first. Let's see. Check out Gomer Pyle on YouTube sometime. You sound like him when you use the word right field. Is he like a famous a baseball announcer or something, or does he do like his own unique play-by-play on here? I'll check him out real quick. Hold on. I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh, this is from a TV show. USMC. I'm not sure what that is. Gomer Pyle USMC. That's an old show, looks like. Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. What the heck? How southern is this joker? Opera singer too? Alright, I'll have to check out some more of that later. Thanks, No Nation, for that. So anyway. Alright, bottom of the first now, no outs. 1-0 Red Sox. Here's a pitch. And it looks like they will call a ball. Let me update this because we're now at the bottom. And a hit is away. Go, man, go. Come on now. It's like only second base is full right now. Margot, or who is that? What's that say? Manuel Margot, a center fielder, hit that. Great job there. Got us a run on base. Yandy Diaz. Oh man, this guy's really good. 14 home runs last season, 38 RBIs for him. Diaz up to bat. And he backs out. They call a ball. Score update. It's 1-0 Red Sox still. This is the bottom of the first. Swing. Nope, not a swing. Almost swung at it, but he pulled it back. I'll call it a foul. What is this baseball term deal? 2 balls, no strikes. 1 base loaded. There's a pitch and 3 balls, so it looks like either he might walk him here or throw a strike and somehow find a way to strike him out. Diaz up to hit. Hook, or however you say that guy's name on the Red Sox. And he will walk him. You got 2 bases loaded. Bottom of the first, no outs now. 6 pitches for Hook. I'm just going to call this guy Hook because I don't know how you say it. H-O-U-C-K is how you spell his name. There's a pitch there. 1-0. 1 ball. And no strikes yet. 7 pitches for Hook. Hook looks back, looks to the hitter, and it's going to be a foul ball there. As Cho, I don't know. Who is this hitting? Up to bat is G-Man Cho. A first baseman. He bats left-handed, he throws right-handed. G-Man Cho. I'm going to spell that name out. This is his name. That's his name right there, the hitter. You ever watch Bull Durham, the movie, or Major League, the movies? I think I saw a little bit of Major League. I might have saw that somewhere. I think my grandparents or whatever, but I've seen a couple good baseball movies. And here's a hit, Cho, and they get him out. They got 1 out. It's the bottom of the first. It's still 1-0 Red Sox. And we got 1 and 3 filled up as far as bases go. So now we will see here a new batter come up to the plate with an empty count, as they would say. Renfroe. Tell me who I think this is. Hunter Renfroe. Man, does that name ring a bell? It's a 1-1 count. Both bases are full, at least as far as 1 and 3rd go. Hunter Renfroe up at the plate, 6'1", 220 pounds, 28 years old, from Crystal Springs, Mississippi, is what this says on the TV. Awesome. Yeah, I'll check him out. Still the bottom of the first, 1-0 Red Sox. Renfroe up to bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Let's see, who's pitching right now? Hoop. That's what it says. The pitch. And a ground ball out to third. And they're going to have a triple play. And they will call him out. A great hit, though, by, what's his name again? Renfroe, I think. Is that guy's name? Hunter Renfroe. A great hit. He just had to find a better way to, you know, I mean, there was really nothing you could do there other than they should have ran to the bases a little faster, but they got 2 guys out there. Let me check this. So it's the end of the first now, so it will be when they get back. I guess they will call it the top of the second, and I will be right back. Use the restroom real quick. Double play. That's what it is, yeah. When they tag 2 guys out. Yeah, so that's a infield, outfield term there, the double play, where, like, if you get a triple play, you tag all 3 guys out, right? And a single play, of course. What's up, Nighttime Guru? I think I saw you in the stream the other night. Thanks so much for tuning in and everything. Am I still on? Because I accidentally hit... Yeah, I'm still on. Okay. Accidentally hit the home button, but I think I'm still good on the stream. I'll take a quick break real quick. Use the restroom. So... Are you serious? Have you guys seen the new rules? I'm not gonna go back, but 1-1 count. I like Ballard. He is easy on the ears. Yeah. Yeah, BBD and, well, I don't want to say BBD can be loud or anything, but there are some YouTubers out there, like Uncle Lou, like out of nowhere you see, like take Uncle Lou for example. He's kind of loud. Oh, and a hit. That'll go out and he gets the pop fly. That was shown replay. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, but it's 1-0 Red Sox. So anyway, top of the second, bases are empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Longy. Long high, whatever, for the Red Sox. Goes up to bat. But yeah, people like Uncle Lou are like, just, like it comes out of nowhere. Like when he does those little clips, like when he talks about Alabama or whatever, and it's out of nowhere. Whoa, die, woo. And it's just, it just gets you out of nowhere, right? And then he's like, I'll speak pineapple, woo. Oh, lady. Like, just says the stupidest stuff. And listen, I mean, listen, Uncle Lou's a cool guy, right? He's a great YouTuber, does a good job with what he does, but man, listen, you know the one guy that's on, and Gator Hater, I'm sure you watch Uncle Lou, and you probably check the chat, the ultimate troll. No, Lou is the ultimate troll. Uncle Lou is the ultimate troll. You cannot argue with that. Alright, it's 1-0 Red Sox still. Top of the second, 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Loop with the pitch. Nice curveball. And a swing and a miss. As it hits the ground, it bounces up. Who's hitting right here? Long Eye. For... what's this guy's name? I can't find him on here. My computer's acting a little weird. You have a good one too, Nighttime Guru. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, 1-0 still. Bases are empty. Loop to pitch. He's pitched 9 today, it says. Top of the second. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And here's the pitch. And I'll call it a little bit too high. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Barely above the strike zone. Barely. And swings and misses that one. Or I guess he didn't swing. There was a baseball game last year, I think, maybe in like the postseason or something. But did you see where? And it was trending too. What's up, Pokey for Life? How you doing? Good to see you in here, young man. Or I say young man. I'm about the same age as you, probably. I don't know, but he says, "Go Red Sox!" Hey man, hey. Raise up. Ha ha. Who has the title of wannabe trolls? Gator Hater. You talking about Lou, or are you talking about someone else? Jeter Downs up to bat, 24 home runs, 86 RBIs last year in the minor leagues. The pitch, and they call it a strike. Still the top of the second, just barely. Oh yeah, the Mookie Betts trade. So, Oh, never mind. Whatever. I was gonna go through that trade, but it swapped. Two balls, one strike. Top of the second, 2 outs, 1-0. Red Sox. Bases are empty. Loop is pitching. And it's crap. What's that guy's name? Jeter Downs. Is that his name? I think. Something Downs is up to the bat. They're having right now a get together or a honoring or whatever you want to call it for Kobe Bryant and his daughter. Rest in peace to both of those two. I know it's been about a month or so, at least getting close to it, but I don't care how long it's been, man. Basketball lost a true legend in that. Red Sox will go on a 19-game losing streak this season. Yeah, let's be real. The Red Sox, they're one of those teams that's very popular, right? They're very well known. They're one of those teams that you kind of look at. You never know what's going to happen, but then you see them play like maybe one game or so, and then you look at the whatever. They kind of suck, right? Be real. They're not as good as they've been in the past few years. If anyone's a cheater here, it's the Astros. All right, let's get that straight. Again, I will keep saying it till the cows come home. They are the Patriots of baseball. They might have all the talent in the world. They're one of the best in the league, but yet they still find a way to cheat to the championship and somehow try to get away with it. We'll see what happens, Hokie for life. They could be number 1. They could be number 2. They could be number. First off, how many MLB teams are there? I know the teams, but I'm trying to keep count. How many? $30 MLB teams. So they're like number 31 right now. They're just below everybody else. There's like one unknown team above them. They still have, hold on. They did get away with it and they still have, why on earth? Help me, Jesus. Good night. Still got away with it. Let me change this. It's now the bottom of the second. Baseball commissioner is weak. Dude, tell me about it. How weak could it... Listen, I'm not saying he needs to get fired. I'm just saying he needs to man up and grow a pair and do something. I mean, come on. Like, who does the commissioner have to be afraid of? What are the owners going to do? What are the coaches going to do? Seriously, come on. Grow up. Punish them. Put them on probation. Do something. Don't let them get away with this. And it looks like... What is that? Someone's going to walk. The Rays are up to bat. And let's see here. 21 pitches for Hook. Tsutsugo. However the heck you say that dude's last name is walked. Hook batting sixth. Or no, Willy Adames. He's one of our best. Saw a little bit of him last year. Willy Adames. 20 home runs, 52 RBIs last year, and 152 games. Hook. With the pitch, they call a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. First base is loaded. Second and third empty. Bottom of the second. Needs to resign in disgrace. Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Yep. Swing and a miss. Oh, wait. I just called swing and a miss. They were showing replay. Like a montage of what we've seen so far. So that's my bad. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swung at a ball too low. You can't do this. Come on now. Winning this game wouldn't really mean much. It's still spring training. Center fielder number 39, Kevin. How do you say his name? Kevin Kiermaier. Bottom of the second. 0-2 count. 1 out. 1-0. Red Sox lead here at Tampa Bay. Hook with 26 pitches, 27 coming. Pitch just to the outside a little bit, and they call a ball. Mini cheese taco. That sounds awesome, Hokey for life. Yeah, Tampa's hitting right now. And it's not looking good because we suck. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. We're doing pretty good. I mean, listen, yes, they haven't scored yet, but it's only the bottom of the second. There's still plenty of time in this game, and there's a hit that they call a foul. Just off the tip of the bat. Just to the outside, there's a ball. 1-1 count. 2 outs in this inning. At least at the bottom of the second. So let me see. I think it's the top of the inning and then the bottom of the inning, right? And here's a hit. And they're going to tag a man out. The guy who hit it was number 5. That was number 5 on us. Maybe it wasn't number 5. What the heck? Who was that? Number 5, Chris Herman. Oh, he's a catcher. See, why are these new players or something? And they haven't updated the rosters? Because I don't see him on the rosters. Get that out of here. I don't want this in my chat. try to keep it clean on here, guys. I'm just gonna be real. I mean, so. So 2 hits for the Red Sox, only 1 run. 1 hit for Tampa Bay. No score. Thanks for stopping in, Hokie for Life. I appreciate it. Full size or better? What are you talking about? Oliver Drake gonna pitch. Last season in 50 games, record in 5-2 as a pitcher, I guess. Maybe that's as a starting pitcher and it's like quarterbacks where they start. 9 home runs last season for Drake. 56 innings in total for him. So he's gotten some good playing time. At least from last year. Will he be the pitcher this year? What emoji is that? Is that a taco? You having tacos for lunch or something? Tacos are good, man. And now, Jarren Duran. 38 RBIs last year for him. Here's the pitch. They call a ball. Let me change this. Top of the 3rd now. Boston fans are so unruly. Yeah. It's always like the most arrogant fans that you meet are always the underdogs or something. It's like, we'll never, like, people want to throw them down or whatever because they're the second best team or whatever, and it's like, at this moment, you got to try to catch them. You got to catch them, and whatever. Boston Red Sox, they're a really good team, though. You give them credit. They've always been a good organization, however way you would say it. And 1 out. There's a strikeout there. He should have swung at it. He kind of stopped himself because he didn't think he'd have it. But I don't have Discord, Hokie for Life, sorry. Really just this YouTube channel. Heard about it though. You're right, No Nation. They have no right to be upset or sour or anything. I mean, listen, they're a good team, right? They have, right, year in and year out, just been so dominant, making the postseason and everything. Remind me, when's the last time they won the World Series? Can't be that long ago, right? A couple years? Something like that. Discord, I think, is like, I've never used it or anything. I just know, I think like my brother uses it or whatever, but it's something to like use. You like talk to your friends or something. I don't know what it is. Some chat thing for gaming and stuff. I'm assuming. Oh, did the Red Sox win it 2 years ago? The World Series? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I figured that it's been pretty recent, but they're still a dominant team. So a 2-2 count, top of the third, one out. Boston up to bat. Drake pitching his ninth right here. Swing and a miss. Strike three, get Peraza out. Peraza, however you say his name. Top of the third. And I think the score, let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. It's still 1-0. 2 outs now. Seriously has 2 hours left. This game. Good job not swinging there for Lin, the guy up to bat. Tizu Wei Lin. He's 0 for 1. There was a strikeout in the first inning. He's a third baseman, number 30. He's up there getting ready to swing. Call it a 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, they're like the, yeah, I mean, they're like the pinnacle of baseball, basically, right? I guess you could say that. I think I used that word right. Two outs, 2-1 count. There's a pitch and a great hit there. Ground ball to first. And the Rays will tag him out there. The pitcher. And now we've hit the middle of the third. 1-0 still, but the Rays with only 1 hit, no score. Red Sox with 2 hits, only 1 score. Give them credit there. Had a great hit. Credit to my Tampa Bay Rays. They got there just in time to make the stop. And and Drake, the pitcher, was able to get the ball back and tag him out. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright. The bottom of the third now, no outs, 1-0 still. I'm back. Let's get a 1-0 win. LOL just can't get a 2-0 in his head. Yeah. Yeah. Better yet, let's make sure that the Red Sox don't win this, please. Nighttime Guru, thank you so much. Make sure you do smash that like button and sub if you have not already, he says. Or she. Still don't know. Still don't know who's who, but... But I do appreciate that. (0-2) count, bottom of the third. The Rays are hitting. Who's up to bat? I didn't see that. Wendell. Here's the pitch. And swings. And he hits the ground ball. They'll call him out. A foul. Bottom of the third, 1-2 count. Springs, number 59 to pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll be a strikeout there. First strikeout for Springs. He's pitched 5, and Wendell walks back to the dugout. Back to the dugout you go. A good try there. I think he just swung a little bit too slow there. Almost got it off, but couldn't quite get that. Let me update this, because we're at the bottom of the third now. Here's the pitch. Nice curve. Down, ground ball. 1-1 count. Ooh, almost hit him. I kid you not. I saw this on, where did I see this on? I saw this on like a, my uncle is in the Air Force, currently stationed in Tampa. That's pretty cool. Thankful for everyone who serves, including your uncle, what they do for this country. Yandy Diaz station. Here's a great hit. Get it out there. Run fast. Center fielder picks it up, and Margot after the hit, number 13. Good hit there. Bottom of the third, one out. Just barely off the tip of the bat. What does it do? So bottom of the third, one out, one base loaded. That's first base. Unless that's saying it's third base. I'm trying to think of how it's set up on the screen exactly. Tampa's got to get some good hits, and not only do they have to get some good hits, which they just did, they got to get some runs, man. I get that it's 1-0, but the Red Sox are one of those teams that they're very hard to come back on, I think. You can't let them build a lead. Oh, not ready for an hour. There's a good pitch down to the ground. The 3-0 count. 3 balls, no strikes. Three, 1. On deck is Choi, number 26 for the Rays. That's, let me say his name. Or what is his name? Technically, I should be asking. Ji-Man Choi, a first baseman. Ji-Man Choi. I like this stream. I'm going to have to watch more of your streams and videos. Please do, Hokey. Thanks so much. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Goes for everybody. I'm not going to force you though. I see I already got 3 likes. I appreciate everyone who already hit it. I would assume that's Hokey for Life, Gator Nation, or Gator Hater Null Nation, the Nighttime Guru. And now, I guess that's the end of the bottom of the 3rd, and we will hit the top of the 4th when they return to TV. Let's see here. I just shared you out on the bird. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Twitter? Is that what you mean by the bird? Yes, awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't mind. I mean, listen. People are going to see this on YouTube. Billions of people. I'm not saying billions of people are going to, I don't have it either, Hokey. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, billions of people are going to watch my stream, but billions of people are on YouTube. Billions of people could find my stream, I'm sure, but thank you so much, Gator Hater. Congratulations, Hokey for Life. I think I am subscribed to you, if I'm not already. Oh, I thought I was. What the heck? Hang on. Make that 101. Baseball people, will we watching? Yeah. Top of the 4th here. Change this. It's still 1-0 Red Sox. Come on, Tampa. You gotta get some runs. Again, preseason. Don't care. but a game's a game's a game, right? And a win's a win's a win. There's a pitch, they'll call that a strike. Should have swung, did not. Or no, they'll call it a ball. That should have been a strike though, technically. You congratulating me, or are you congratulating Hokie for life? I would assume you're probably congratulating Hokie for life, because I didn't do anything I deserve congrats for, really. Congratulations on your first MLB game stream. Okay, cool. The Rays lost. Come on, we got to get some good runs. Come on. Strike that guy out. Strike one. Good pitch. Good concentration. Anderson has pitched 4 so far right here. Chavis, number 3. Where is that? 23. 23. There's a nice hit. They'll call it a foul ball. Just when you think it's a good base hit or home run or anything, they just call it a foul. Because that looked like it was going to go out of the park there with the direction he hit it. It didn't go behind or anything. Congrats on your first MLB. Thanks! Appreciate it. There's a nice hit. 3-2 count. Chavis is 0 for 1. 6 pitches for Anderson. This is his first strikeout for Anderson. Or was that saying for Chavis? You're going to try to do your first ever stream, Hokie for Life? I'll tell you what, I'll make sure I hit the notifications button on your channel, and I will try my best to show up for it. One out, 1-0 Red Sox, top of the 4th, 2 strikes, no balls, and Boston is up to hit. Oh, they strike him out. Let's go. Raise up. Here's the pitch. And they call a ball. 1-0 count. Bases are empty. Rusney Costello had a strikeout in first. He's 0 for 1. And a nice hit, but it's a foul ball. But a good hit. Man, you gotta love that sound, don't you? The crack of a bat, the snap of a glove. You just gotta love it. Sounds of baseball. Love them. So, anyway. Virginia men's won the title last year. Yeah, so that, I guess that makes them the defending champs. Yeah, defending champs my rear end. They look terrible this year, honestly. Well, okay, that's a bit of a stretch. And a nice hit out to left field, and we tag him out. Yes. So the middle of the fourth, 1-0 Red Sox, 2 hits each. So 2 hits for the Red Sox, 2 for the Rays. I gotta do something for school real quick. I don't know about that, Hokey for Life. I mean, listen, you can, we got, this Saturday, 6:05 p.m., we play the Braves. Looks like may or may not do that. I don't know. We'll see what happens with some basketball games or whatever. But anyway, I don't know. Listen, Virginia's not going to lose all their games. Come on. They're not losing all of their games. Quite a few of them, maybe. They're not losing all of them. You're crazy. Here's a pitch. Ground ball. A 2-1 count. Bottom of the fourth. No outs. 1-0 Boston. Book it. You read it here first. The Virginia Cavaliers will lose the rest of their game, starting with the Virginia Tech beatdown. Sponsored by, I don't even want to know what that is. I purposefully did not actually read what you were putting because I try to keep it clean on here on myself, but anyway, let's see. Hokie for life. Are you saying your Virginia Tech football team is going to go 15-0 next year? How can they do that when Alabama's already got it scheduled to go 15-0? There's a nice ground ball there. A 2-0 count. The Rays are up to bat. I don't even know what to say now. Good job for having confidence in your team, I guess. Here's a pitch. And a nice hit up in the air. A pop fly. That is pretty much gone. Home run for Tampa Bay. A solo home run. Let's go. All right. Get us on the board. Tie it up at 1 apiece. Tisu Sogo, however you say that guy's name, number 25, got it. Had good concentration on the pitch, got it out, and he got us on the board, so I'm happy about that. A lot of people actually care about baseball. But I do not see the joke, Hokie for life. Here's a pitch. I'm going to call that. Did you just call it a strike? Strike out? Are you serious? It was kind of low, but whatever. Willie Adames gets struck out. And let me double check here to see if I need to change anything. Oh, it's supposed to be the, I got the score right. It should be the bottom of the 4th. But now with that out, I guess, let me see. And strike out. So, okay, so coming back from commercial break here soon. It'll be the top of the 5th. I should have put that it was the bottom of the 4th. I do apologize, but hold up. Virginia Tech beating Bama. What sport? Hold on. What is going on now? Who's on? Okay, put the drugs away. Turn in your drugs. Come on, no. Virginia Tech's not beating Alabama in any sport. I guarantee you that. All right? Maybe like women's basketball or something. Beating me. Does Alabama even have a wrestling team? Does anybody know? I know we have a softball, a baseball, men's and women's, and we have football. We even got golf and soccer. Come on. Turn in your drugs, sir. What is it? Hold on. What is it that what's Stephen A. Smith say on First Take sometimes? What is it? Stay off the weed. Duh. That's what he says. Just saying. Listen, Virginia Tech, your best chance of beating Bama is when Nick Saban's gone, alright? Because I think we scheduled a home and home with Virginia Tech later, like 20 years from now, right? Like 2040 or something. I don't know. Hokie got choked, yeah. Top of the fifth. Here's the pitch. Is it 34 and 35? I'll be old. Yeah. I'll be on ESPN or something by that point. You know, I really don't care if I'm on ESPN or not. That's the big dream. But man, if I could just find a way to make a living and be a sportscaster in some sort of way and make money off of it, in the sense, not like obviously you gotta have a job and make money, right? To live a life, provide for yourself, all that good stuff. I just want to be in the sports business and broadcasting and everything. Whether it's ESPN, whether it's a small radio show or whatever, right? Whatever it is, I'm just trying my best with it. Oh, you put 30, 34, and 30, 35. Listen, they schedule games in advance, but they don't schedule them that far out, man. 20, yeah, there you go. 2034, 2035. Here's a pitch. Bases are empty. 1-1 count. 3-2. A 3-2 count. Tied at 1. Top of the fifth. Base is empty. Let's go. Here's the pitch. And a pop fly. Can we catch this? Yes! Let's go. Let's go. Get him out. How much time does this have left? An hour and a half left? Are you kidding me? This will be an almost 3-hour stream. Virginia Tech, the 36 natty. Champs of men scuttling. Oh my God. Oh man. Top of the fifth. 1-1. 0-2 count. 2 strikes, no balls. Hear that? They got no balls. Yep. 1-2 count. You're only saying, dude, you are only saying that. And a ground ball out to first. Can we tag him out? Got it. He's out. There's 2 outs now. I'll take a quick break myself. Hang on. 3-0 count, 2 outs. That would make it 3-1. Tied at 1 apiece. Gosh, I hope there's no extra innings in this. Two hours in baseball. Please no. I've already gone here an hour and 27 minutes. Basically an hour and a half. And there's a pop fly and it's out. So now, go to the bottom of the fifth, I guess. Now we're in the middle. So I'll go ahead after we get back. Commercial. It'll be the bottom of the fifth. I wish there was like 7 innings instead of just 9. Come on. I gotta check some stuff. I'm sure my shorts and stuff get done. One team has 2 hits, the other has 4. I didn't get a chance to see. Let me double check here. 2 hits for the Red Sox, 4 hits for the Rays, but both have only scored 1 run. Move this camera just a little bit. Move it over here, I guess. This is going to take longer than I expected the game to, honestly. Austin Bryce, pitching for the Red Sox, was with Miami last year. Now he's a Red Sox. Tied at 1. Bottom of the 5th. No outs. Bases empty. Here's a pitch. And there's a foul out. No pun intended for my MLB show. Ha. Hold on. You won 4 state championships playing quarterback, Pokey for life. Are you kidding me? No way that's real. Come on, don't even. That's not real. Here's a pitch. Nice ground ball to first base. Do not... they tag him out. Kiermaier was the guy who hit it. Did not see who tagged him out there, though. I'd say this is a success for my first MLB game. 4 in 6 years. There's a pitch. Base is empty. 1-0 count. 1 out. 1 ball, no strikes. Chris Herman had a ground out to second earlier. And now it's a ground out to Left field. He caught it. Your whole team was so good that you could suck, and you guys still won. Wow, that's impressive. Here's a pitch. A little bit out. I'll call it a ball. 1-0 count. Hold on. I didn't say anything about cheating, Old Nation. Or are you talking about are you talking to Hokey for Life? I didn't say anything about anybody cheating. Mr. Null Nation, your 6th ranked Seminoles have a game tonight at 7 o'clock. A basketball game. I'm going to watch that. That's going to be interesting because both Louisville and Florida State are still trying to find a way to win the ACC, potentially make the tournament. All right, bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 1 still. This game is just kind of boring, honestly. I'm still going to do it. I'm committed, but pitch, outside, too far right. Yes, they do. Yeah, you're talking about, yes, they do have a good chance to still make the tournament. Yeah. I think you guys are pretty much now being second in the ACC. I think just behind Louisville, which is pretty good. But I think if you guys win tonight, I'm not referring to Winston. Oh, Hokey for Life. Are you kidding me right now? You guys are going to argue over a championship a few years ago? We're talking about a championship from like 6 or 7 years ago. You gotta be kidding me. We're not bringing that up. No. So, if anything, I think if the Noles win tonight, they would be 14-3. Louisville will be 14-4. I'm not sure when Duke plays, but you guys are tied. I guess you could say tied for second in the conference with Duke, who's ranked 7th, just behind you. So I think with the win tonight, Null Nation, you guys could take the lead in the ACC. That's what it looks like. Oh, 2 count, tied at 1 still. This game, again, boring. I figured it'd be a little bit more interesting, but that's just baseball. You know. Margot up to bat for the Rays. Here's a pitch by Bryce. A little bit far to the outside. A 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This is Bryce. 15th pitch. Here's the pitch. Three balls, 2 strikes. He could walk him here or strike him out. So it's either going to be a strikeout, a walk, or a hit. We'll see what happens. Or a foul. I don't think they count a foul as a strike on the last one. And it will be a little bit out, and they will walk him to first base. Yeah, listen, that's what, and again, a little bit of what we were talking about on BBD's channel last night when we were talking about Alabama's chances. I didn't even think about the conference not the championships, but the tournament. I didn't even think for a split second about the SEC tournament. For Alabama, of course, the Noles have the ACC, Louisville has it, Duke has it. That's going to be a good race. I guess Virginia still has a good chance. But, yeah, Duke needs to go down. Now, I don't know how they match up the teams for the tournament. I don't know how they put them against each other or anything, but yeah. Bottom of the 5th, no more. There's a strikeout. I guess they're. Wait a minute. End of the 5th, 5-2, and hits. It's still tied at 1. Christian. You know that's my first name, right? I don't know if you guys knew that. Rays play again on Thursday at 1 o'clock. They play the Yankees. Probably won't do that, but we'll see what happens. Ballard, I have a question for you as an Alabama fan. Do you really realistically consider Tennessee a rivalry game? I like to think of it as a traditional game, right? I honestly feel this. I think that there's somewhat of a difference between a rivalry and a traditional game. Army-Navy, you can jump down my throat, anyone who respects that game and has lived through all of them or whatever. It's not a rivalry, it's a traditional game that's just played every year. Yes, rivalries are considered. Now, they do call it the third Saturday in October rivalry, but they also call it the third Saturday in October game, right? I don't know. I don't consider it like the Iron Bowl, the biggest rivalry in college football, but I do think it's a traditional SEC game that's played every year. You can count. I do tend to count Tennessee as a rival, though. But I'm not going to get mad if you guys say it's not a rivalry. I'm like, well, I mean, the history would tell you you're wrong. As of right now, though, considering Alabama owns Alabama owns Tennessee, there's no competition. Rivalries have competition, so I guess no. I'm kind of 50-50 on how I would call it. Anyway, we're back to the game now. Rays are pitching. Red Sox are hitting, top of the sixth, no outs. Here's a swing right on the first pitch of the sixth. Out to left field. And you go back. Duran, number 92. Who's that? That's, not sure who hit that. That was Duran. Jarren Duran. Bats left-handed, throws right-handed. So. A rivalry game is where teams beat each other. When's the last time Tennessee beat Bama? Last time, I don't even know. It was probably when I knew Alabama football. Listen, I'm going to be honest. I have missed quite a few games over the years, right? Now, lately, in modern era, with the playoff and everything, I probably truly started sitting down paying attention when I was like maybe 12 or 13, right? Prior to that, I'd say Roll Tide, watch a touchdown, and go play with my toys, because I was a kid. Now a game's on, I'm sitting down, I'm watching the darn game, right? As far as I'm concerned, I think it was like 06 or 05, the last time Tennessee beat Bama. Which is why, in the comments right now, I'll leave you with this. Hold on. There we go. We are Tennessee's daddy. That's it. We own them. Let me change this. It's now the top of the sixth. One. Two bases loaded. Here's a pitch. A little bit to the outside. That'll be a ball. It's a 2-0 count, 2 balls, no strikes. Rays are pitching and in the outfield and infield. 2 bases are full, first and second. Oh, okay. I've been looking at this pitching diagram all wrong, kind of. So when you see it on the screen, it's in terms of how the batter is looking at it, right? So first is down at the bottom right, bottom left, in terms of that box. And here's a foul out. Nope, wait. Oh, come on. He slid right to him. You just kind of threw that ball all willy-nilly. Couldn't even get to him. So now First and third are loaded. Second is empty. What's a good troll name, Gator Hater? Yeah, try to keep it clean, please. Tied at 1, top of the 6, 2 outs. First and third are loaded. Here's the pitch. Too high, that'll be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes is the count. 10 pitches for Covey. Here's another pitch. Almost at the ground. He is able to stop the swing though. It would have been a strike, but it was not a full swing, so they'll call a ball. Nishioka. Whatever. How do you say this guy's name? Number 47. Whatever. Top of the 6, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Who's going to be there? No Nation. Who's going to be where? You talking about BVD? And a nice hit. Or was that an out? I just know I saw the ball moving. I think it was a foul. But okay. In the baseball game. I see. Yeah. Saw this hit had Auburn going 11-1. Wow. Yeah. No, they're most likely going like 6-6, 5-7, something like that. I don't know. Come on. Auburn's got road games at Georgia and Bama this year. They got such a cupcake schedule this year too. Who the heck is Alcorn State? You need to do a call-in show. I've thought about doing a call-in show, honestly. That's what I want to do. I want to be like Paul Feinbaum one day, have a talk show, have viewers call in. First off, my parents are not paying for another phone line just so I can have a call-in show. Second off, I'm not giving out my actual number. Right, that's personal information and everything. So I'm just going to stick to reading comments on live streams and everything. But obviously, it's not a bad idea. It's just, you know, I don't want to give my number out and everything. You just never know. Computer generated number. Is it like a program or something they could use, or what is that? Like I know generated phone number, like obviously it's gonna give me like some random number or whatever, but I don't know. You're gonna do Colin shows hokey. Bottom of the 5th. Wait a minute. That's not bottom of the 5th. What the? Why is the TV acting weird? Hold on. Well, I love seeing these nice boys play some baseball in the heat. Bottom of the 6th now, 2-1 the score. I need to update this. Did not do that. Two-1 the score, 1-0 count, bases are empty, no outs. Ball to the outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Tampa needs to find a way. Tristan Gray up to bat. 17 home runs, 64 RBIs last season at Montgomery in Alabama. That's pretty cool, No Nation, being able to call. I would assume you probably got like family in the military or something for overseas phone calls and all that. But yeah. Or wait. Third strikeout. Hopefully they can pitch pretty fast, because listen, this is all depending on how these pitchers play. If you can just strike these guys out, we'll be good. If Tampa Bay could just score a home run or something, we'll be good. Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 today. The right fielder, number 11, goes up to bat. Just friends in Aussie land? Yeah. That like, hit that subscribe. Anyone else that's watching? Watching. Exactly, No Nation. I mean, this is like pee-wee stuff right here, man. Come on. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout right there. 4th strikeout for Bryce. He's got 29 pitches today. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. 2-1 still. Who's up to bat now? Here's a pitch. A little far to the outside. Call it a ball. No way he was going to hit that. Vital Brujan. Bruin? I don't know. Brujan. Here's another pitch. Strike 1. Oh, you lived in Ireland for a month, Hokie? That's pretty cool. "65% Irish. That's pretty cool." Oh man, he got it. He got it first. You should have been tagged out. But that Red Sox player could not. Uh-oh. There's an error. They might call him out here. A great hit to center field. Picked it up. Or really past second base. Didn't quite go to center field. Not sure what the error is. First off, not only do you have to catch it, you have to tag the bag. Right? Bottom of the sixth with 2 outs. 4 hits for the Red Sox, 5 for the Rays. 2 runs for the Red Sox, 1 for the Rays. So 2-1. But as far as hits go, Rays have more. So I see 3 people are watching. I see 2 in the chat. Who's the third person in here? I know I see Gator Hater and Hokie for Life. Unless maybe that what's that one guy's name? That is that Nighttime Guru guy still in here? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. It's a good game so far, I guess. Still 2-1. Here's a pitch. Or maybe he's warming up. Rio Gomez, the pitcher for the Red Sox, coming out. He's 3-2 last season in the minors. As a starting pitcher, is Ballard my surname? What do you mean? The heck is a surname? If you're asking if that's my my first name, no. Bottom of the sixth, 2 outs, 2-1. 1 base loaded is first. Here's the pitch. A little far out. It's a 1-0 count. Mr. Ballard. Yeah. Yeah, Ballard is my last name. There's a pitch. A little down towards the ground. Great game so far. Give these teams credit. They're playing really well. Now if Tampa Bay can just hit the ball and get some runs, we might actually have a chance. Again, spring training doesn't matter all that much, but, you know. This sounds like a broadcast. Nah, come on, stop. Well, yeah, it could. Wonder if there is a broadcaster out there with my same name. I wonder. Could be, could not be. Can't be, can it? There's a strike there, bottom of the 6, 2 outs. 0-1 is the count. No balls. 1 strike. Hear that, guys? They got no balls. Now it's 1-1. Now they got a ball. Gomez. Oh. And a swing and a miss. It's a 1-2 count here. Fox is up to hit for Tampa Bay. Who's this Fox guy? It's and now it's a 2-2 count. 2 strikes and 2 balls, so they actually got a pair now. Yeah, I have a middle name. I'm not giving out my full name on here. Come on now. Lucius Fox. Lucius. I don't know. He's a shortstop. He's both for batting and throwing. He's right-handed. That is true. I can be a Christian sports broadcaster, yeah. I try my best to be clean and real with this stuff. I am a believer in God, and you know, I'm not perfect. I'll make mistakes and, you know, all that, but bottom of the 6, bases loaded, all 3 of them. 2 outs, 2-1, the score. 10 pitches for Gomez so far in this game. Or maybe on this series for him pitching. What's this guy? Rene Pinto. We'll call him the Pinto Bean. He's up to bat, number 79. He's a catcher. Bends his knees. He's ready to hit. We're getting bases loaded. Here we go. Oh, man! Let's go! Should have been a ball, but he went down and got it. You could hear the crack of the bat. They do catch it, and I think they call him out. But, man, what a hit that was. 5 hits for the Rays. It's still 2-1. 4 for the Red Sox. What a hit. Yeah, I mean, listen. There's no such thing as a perfect human being. We all screw up. We don't make mistakes, man. Let me see this deleted message here. Hidden by Novation. What the heck is that? I'm gonna refill my water. Use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Two to one in the seventh inning. Hokey for Life Gaming. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, top of the seventh, 1-2 count, 2-1 to score, no outs. You have a gaming channel? That's awesome. Here's a pitch and a nice hit. Gonna be a foul ball as it is kind of tipped off the bat. What the heck? I don't know what that is. Top of the seventh, 2-1. Base is empty. 1 out. John Curtis. Pitching for the Rays. And, you know, we're seeing a good rotation of pitchers today. Again, spring training. It's basically like trying out for the team in actual, you know, it's like trying out for the team. It's basically the equivalent of college football spring games, right? Nice swing and a miss there. Let me change this real quick. Yeah, it would be considered the preseason. Um, Gator Hater Null Nation. It's basically the equivalent. It's meaningless, right? You're literally putting almost everyone on your roster on the field and letting them try out so they can get a starting role. Nice hit there by the Red Sox. Give them credit. Can they get him out? The pop fly and he's out of there. Get out. And at the top of the 7th, it's 2-1. 2 outs. But man, you got to give him credit. That was a good hit there by, I missed who that was that hit it. Did anyone see who that was? One ball, no strikes. What is that? Almost swung at that. That was 1 ball, or now it's 2 ball, no strikes. Joanne Mises, whatever his name is, 22 home runs last season for him. Ground ball, the 3-0 count. Looks like the Rays probably going to try to walk this guy here, which I don't know if you really want to do that, but you're down here 2-1. Here's a pitch. And that's 4-0 right there. 4 balls. Give him a walk. Two outs. Top of the 7th. Tommy Joseph up to bat now for the Boston Red Sox here. And here's the pitch. A little far outside. 1-0. There's another pitch. Ground ball. 2-0 count. 16 pitches for Curtis. It's Curtis with 2 S's. Curtis is. See you later, Hokie for life. Curtis's pitch. Oh, a nice hit. Sound of the bat. It's a foul ball though. Top of the 7th, 2-1 count. 2-1 the score as well. Oh! I think he's safe. He tried to steal the base a little bit. Gray was there to make the catch and tag the base, but again, that player is safe. Love how the Rays have played these last couple innings. But still, when we go back up to bat, we got to get some runs. We want to win this game. Down only a point. Oh, that'll be a ball. 3-2 count. 1 base loaded. This first base. 2nd and 3rd are empty. Oh, I'm here already 2 hours. Might have to find as the regular season comes up, maybe do a nighttime game. I think they do like Sunday night baseball and stuff. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It is a run. And that will be a strike in the middle of the 7th. 2 runs for the Sox and 1 for the Rays. How much longer is on this game? This would take forever. 39 minutes. Shoot. This should end around 4 o'clock maybe. Depending on how fast tempo they play this game. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in. It's not charging for some reason. The Rays need a touchdown. Yeah. Tell me about that. No, we need some runs. We need runs. RJ Alvarez gonna pitch for the Red Sox here. Today's the 24th. Shoot. Our next game is the... Oh, that's showing regular season. So we start on the 26th of March. That's a Thursday. We play the Pirates. That's a home game. Then we play them again on the 28th. An hour and 7 minutes left in the game. Yeah, this one says it's... Well, this one here says it's about 37 minutes, so... I don't know. It's weird how this is. This could be wrong, you could be right, I don't know. Here's a pitch. A small curve as it kind of slants down a little bit there. It's a 1-0 count. Bottom of the 7th. Taylor Walls for Tampa Bay up to bat. 10 home runs last season in the minor league. 46 RBIs for him. Here's a pitch. Away. Nice hit. It's a foul ball, but give him credit there. Had some good concentration. Just could not get it right. So we open with the Pirates at Tropicana Field March 26th at 4 p.m. Oh, I got a text message. Hang on just one second. Get a touchdown, make it 9-1. Yeah. No, we can't. Strike one. 0-1 count. Going with a balls strike ratio. That's funny. I just said balls. Alright, here's another pitch. A little bit of a curve to it as it angles down. So, 1 ball, 1 strike ratio right there. Don't forget your chores. Yeah, you're right. Hold on, just 1 second. Oh man, it's out of there. No, got it. Never mind. A great hit though. Give him credit. A nice hit. Ah, tag him out at first. Crap. Into the 7th, 2-1 the score. Make sure that I got that right. Yeah. Bobby. Who the heck is Bobby? Bobby. Unless you're trying to be like Hank Hill from King of the Hill, you ever see that show? Bobby! Gosh dang it, Bobby, get inside and do your chores. That last part of it sounded black. Bobby! Yeah. Top the 8th here, 2-1. Rays lead. Strike. So 0-1 count. Hold on just 1 second. Top of the 8th, 2-1. It's a 2-2 count. Ball high. Butterscotch. Gold plate entry. Looks like it hit it. It's out. Alright, I'm back. Apologize for that. You guys still in here? Red Sox. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Red Sox. Looks like your team's doing pretty good. Have not seen you in here. Be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I do baseball stuff. I do basketball stuff. I also react to an NBA game on Friday nights, although I did one Saturday night because there was none worth streaming on Friday. And a high ball here. 1-1 count, top of the 8th. 2.5 hours. Come on. Let it be done. Here's a pitch. Far to the outside. That's a ball. Empty bases. Top of the 8th. 2 outs. 2-1 the score. Tampa trails by 1 point. A 2-1 count. And a nice hit. And that's gone. That's a home run. It should be, at least. I guess he got a double. So there's one on. 1 run, yeah. It's a 2-1. Yeah, that's 1 run. It should be. Let me change this because we're at the top of the 8th now. I did not change that top of the 7th, which is all right, I guess, but whatever. But I do have the score right. Top of the 8th. Baseball games take pretty long, man. Here's a pitch. A little far out. Well, pitter patter, let's get at her. A nice hit. Tag him out. Come on. He's out. Boom, just like that. Middle of the 8th, 2-1 the score. Red Sox lead. Break. All right, bottom of the 8th. After this, we'll be in the final inning. Finally. 2-1 the score. Here's a pitch. A nice hit! Deep to left to center field. And they get the pop fly, and that'll be out. But a great job there. You give them credit for that hit. That was awesome. Let me change this. We're at the bottom of the 8th, not the top. 1 out, empty bases. Credit there. Jeez, if this goes to 3 hours, I swear. 3 hours for a baseball game. Here's a pitch. Strike 1. 1 out, bottom of the 8th, 2-1 the score, an 0-1 count. Wait, what? Hold on. Overtime 4. What are you talking about? Overtime 4. You don't know baseball, sir. We're not in. There's 9 innings in baseball, in a baseball game. There's more if it's tie. Almost got his legs there. It's a 2-2 count. Or a 1. 8 quarters and 4 is 4 overtimes. Yeah, in like football or whatever. That was way too high. Just like almost hit him in the head there. A nice hit, deep left field, and that's gone to the wall. Can he take it all the way? Can they get him? Where'd he go? Oh, he's at third now. Nice job there. Yeah. Hey, that's all right, man. That one. Great job, Rays. Who hit that? Crap, I didn't see. I didn't see who it was that hit it, but I just saw the hit. Brujan, number 5, Vital Brujan. Designated hitter for the Rays. He's up to bat now. But I did not see who hit that last one. Swing low at the ground. Swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Robertson, number 28 on deck. He will be next up to hit. Oh, it's a ball right there. It looks like a steal on a base. Ooh. Nice hit to third. Can he get to first, though? Oh, crap, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. They were showing a replay. CBTV? The heck is that? Daniel Robertson, second baseman, number 28, up to bat for Tampa. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. What is CBTV? Oh, Christian Bauer TV, yeah. I was trying to figure that out. I prefer the term BSN Network. Valor Sports Media Network. That's what I go with. Either one. Here's a pitch. Nice fastball to the ground. That'll be a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One base loaded. Pitch down at the ground. 3-2 count, and it looks like we got a run. And tied up at 2 here. Bottom of the 8th. Much needed run there and a steal. Let me update this score right quick. For watching and 4 likes, I do appreciate that. Thank you so much, everyone. End of the 8th. Thank goodness. Please, Lord, I'm begging you, I don't want to stay for extra innings. I don't. Seriously. It's almost a 3-hour stream here. Let's try to keep it under that. Thank you. They're advertising your Seminoles, No Nation. Talking about you can watch ACC basketball on Fox Sports and all that. Basically advertising the Fox Sports app or whatever. You can watch ACC basketball. Can you watch SEC basketball? All right, finally, we're in the final inning, I think. Let's see. Number 87, Deck McGuire to pitch for Tampa Bay. Ouch. What happened? I didn't hurt nothing. Top of the 9th. It's 2-2. One on first base. Are you serious right now, Hokey? What's a SEC? Oh. Here's a pitch. Nice hit. Foul ball though. No outs. Top of the 9th. One base loaded. Tied at 2. I think it's more interesting to go to baseball games than it is to just sit here and watch them. It's fun watching the games, but you know, it's very interesting. It's unique to go to an actual baseball game in a stadium and all that. I've been to a couple in my lifetime. I always get the peanuts and souvenirs and stuff, and all the music and all that good stuff. McGuire to pitch. Here we go. Fastball. Strike 2. It's a 1-2 count. A pitch. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Barely hit him on the arm there. I don't even think it hit him, but the Asian guy got hurt and went down on the ground. It's like he took his vision away. Live stream from the game. I've never been to a Rays game, to be honest with you. I just started watching the Rays this year. I want to go to a Rays game this year, though. I really do, if I get a chance. At some point, maybe this season or next season, whenever, I want a chance to go. They don't even play in Tampa. They play in St. Pete. So, here's a pitch. A little high. Call it a ball. 1-0 count. Wilson up to hit now. He's 0 for 1. I might. A minor league team in Plant City? Are you asking or telling me? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think we do. Asking about around you. I think as far as minors go, I think the best there is, and I don't even know, but there's a high school. I'm homeschooled, but there's a high school in the city that I live in. I think they might have like a high school baseball team or something. I've seen a baseball field. Swing and a miss. It's a 1-3 count, and that's a strikeout there. It's 1 out now. And so, still get a chance for the Red Sox to try to break the tie. The Rays are trying to just strike them out, get a chance to maybe get a couple runs. Oh, and a pop fly. Catch it out. 2 outs now already. 2 bases loaded, and it looks like, who's that? Myers, number 40, to go up to bat, or is that the guy coming off? I'm not sure. Cup of the champion. One strike, no balls. Tommy Joseph up to hit. Had a strikeout in the 7th. He's 0 for 1. He's a first baseman, number 46 for the Red Sox. He's up there at the plate. Here's a pitch. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's the count. No extra innings. Are you saying there are no extra innings, or you're saying you don't want there to be? Because I know it's spring training. I would assume they do it a little differently, right? 1-2 count. 2 outs. He could strike him out here, and the Rays could get a chance to hit at the bottom of the 9th. $13 pitches for McGuire. Here's 14 coming. The pitch from the pitcher's mound. Right there. A little bit out. So all 2 counts. What the heck? Nice hit is away, and it's out. It's a foul. Still a 2-2 count. Joseph, number 48, or is that 46? Up to hit still. Oh, there's no extra innings in spring training. Okay. So this is it. It could end in a tie, probably. Nice hit is away. Of course, a foul hit. Good hit, though. Come on. Bet you it's a strikeout right here. Right now. Bet you. McGuire kind of shakes his head a little bit. He looks pretty confident. At the mound. Steps up. Throws into it. That's strike 3. You're out of there. Middle of the 9th. Tied at 2. And that means that the Rays will get a chance when we come back to hit, and that should be the game after. So Charlotte. So we play the Braves on the 29th at 6:05 p.m. Probably mentioned that earlier. Walk-off home run coming up. Is yours ahead of mine? Or are you just taking a guess, Gator Hater? Because if you're giving me spoilers of this. So now we've hit the bottom of the 9th. Tied at 2. Looks like who's gonna hit this? 0 outs. Bases are empty, of course. Mr. Thomas, yeah. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball. 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's another pitch. A little bit outside. 3-0. That's the count. 3-0. 3 balls, no strikes. And they will walk him with a 4-0 count. So 1 base loaded at first. Bizardo with 4 pitches today. All 4 of those we just saw. I see Sports Future. Yeah. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. That'll be a ball. Who's this up to bat right here? Renee Pinto. Center fielder. Or no, a catcher. Crap. It's number 79. Strike. Right, strike. 1-1 count. Right. That's a ball. Here's a pitch. Right two. That's ball 3. He could walk him here or he could strike him out. One of the two, unless it's hit. The pitch is away. And it's up. It looks like it's going to be out. The pop fly. Joseph, number 46 on the Red Sox, caught it. Bottom of the 9th. 1 out. So we need 2 outs and it'll be over unless I guess maybe a walk-off home run or something. Taylor Walls got a fly out in the 7th, it says. He's 0 for 1 today. The shortstop for the Rays. He's up to bat. The pitch. A little out. One ball, no strikes is the count. The pitch, a little high, and he calls it a strike. There's no way he would have hit that, but whatever. It's an all-1 count. Hey, better swing, better. And he does swing. He misses. 1-2 count. I see you try to do a small bunt here. Maybe. If you want. And they try to get a guy out. They call him safe. The pitch, down at the ground. They do tag him out. 2 outs now. Brian O'Grady gonna go up to hit. He got a fly out in the 7th. He's a right fielder, number 31. They're swinging. Looks like he hits left-handed. Probably throws left-handed too. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Walk-off time, and is it raining at your house or a water leak? It's not raining. Water leak, I'm not sure. Are you hearing water or? If you're hearing water, it's probably this fish tank. I got 120-gallon salt water. It's my dad's. It's like a whole reef tank. It's crazy. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, 1-2 count, tied at 2. Come on, please. Wait a minute, hold on. Gator Hater, you did say there's no extra innings in spring training, correct? I believe that's what you said earlier in the chat. No extra innings, yeah. That's what I had up there. So it could be a tie game. I really don't care. It's spring training. This is preseason, fools. Normally, yes. Yeah. We'll see what happens. The pitch is away. It's an all 2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And 2 outs. They may play 1. 3-2 count. It's a strikeout right there. Wait, what are they saying on here? Oh, that's the final. So there are no extra innings. It's a tie game at 2. So the game's over. Good spring training. Give them credit. Both of these teams played really well. Got some good hits. Obviously, you know, they couldn't score many runs. But anyway, I got to catch up on some schoolwork, I guess. So our next game that at least is on TV is Sunday at 1 o'clock. The Twins and the Rays play. Now, I think we might have a couple games between now and then, but we'll see. It's a 2-2 final. Of course, game's in a tie. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off. A good game. Both teams played really well. Again, it's only spring training, so it's really meaningless, right? You just get to get a look at the team, and we look pretty good, I guess. But thanks to Hokie for Life, Gator Hater, as always, Hokie for Life Gaming, for stopping in. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I do appreciate it. I guess I'll be on tomorrow for Off the Court. That'll be around maybe 1, 2 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Thanks so much for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Really would appreciate it. And that. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Until next time, Ballard Sports Media checking out. Tie game.